Morning. I hope you're having an amazing Friday, and I wanted to spend a few minutes with you talking about how to take advantage of the opportunities that come about from mass hysteria. So last night, about 9 o'clock, I pulled up my Robinhood account and I saw Bitcoin was in a free fall. So I had been buying as it's been declining, but it was in free fall mode last night, dropped down below $4,000. And so I moved money and immediately made a purchase and quickly returned a profit on that. Now, again, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not your tax advisor. So what I do is based on my risk tolerance, not yours. Make sure you are doing things that are suitable for who you are. But I want to give you this illustration because there are opportunities that present themselves when things are in chaos. One of the things that I'm looking at right now are what are some of the things that culturally are going to change because of this. This is the first time that I can recall in my lifetime of major disruptions due to a health issue. Now, obviously, September 11th, we saw those kinds of disruptions. So it's not that we haven't seen them before, but it's the first time that a health scare has created such a major disruption. And the thing about this is it's going to change the way people operate. This morning, I was picking up groceries for my mom. And one of the things we've done for her is we use the online ordering, pick it up, they bring it out to you. You don't even have to be in the grocery store. Well, that line was full this morning. More and more people are moving towards that. We've been watching people over the last few years move more and more towards prepackaged meals for meal planning, things that are already prepared and sent to their door so they're not in the store. I think you're going to see more of that. So one of the things that we've done here in the last few weeks is we've brought on an online consumer goods business for things like soap and toothpaste and cosmetics and vitamins that can be shipped directly to somebody's front door. I see that that's the trend that's happening. I don't know about you. The Amazon Prime delivery truck shows up at my door a few times a week. FedEx was just dropping off a box. That's already the trend, but that trend is going to accelerate because of what's happening now. People are going to realize, wow, maybe there's a vulnerability there. And that's what leads to this panic is people feel vulnerable. And so at least they feel like they're taking some kind of control by doing certain things like hoarding toilet paper. It's not that it's going to make a difference in their outcome necessarily, but it gives them a sense of feeling in control. And at the end of the day, we need to remember that people make buying decisions based on emotion first, and then they support that decision with logic. And so one of the things that I would encourage you to be looking at is what are some of the decisions people are going to be making now going forward that can be an opportunity for you as an entrepreneur, as a business person, to really profit from. So obviously, online delivery of consumer goods, even groceries, those types of things, that's going to increase. Another thing that you're going to see more of is more people are going to start looking at work from home type situations. How can I work remotely? How can I start a business of my own? How can I work from home? So for someone like me and my wife, we've worked from home now for about the last 10 years. And we have the opportunity to mentor others. We have the opportunity to put out courses. Obviously, the businesses we're a part of, some of those are direct marketing businesses where others can join with us. And so we need to be working hard to expand that part of our business because there's an opportunity there. Some of the other opportunities you're going to have is certainly in the nutritional side of things. People are going to want to build their immune system. They're going to want to be able to fend off airborne diseases. So there are some opportunities there as well. There are going to be opportunities perhaps in helping people figure out disruptions in supply chain, disruptions in travel, how to get around when your path of intended travel gets interrupted. Even right now, one of the things that I was working on, I was renewing my visa to India, and the Indian government has suspended all visa applications for 30 days. So my passport is sitting in the Indian consulate right now. And, I'm having to figure out how soon do I need it again? If I was to travel, where could I travel to? What routing could I use to get to the other side of the world if I needed to? All of those present opportunities. So the whole point of this video is just to get you thinking. What are some things you can be doing that are going to be profitable because they answer an emotionally felt need that the public is sensing right now? And so give that some thought. If you want to bounce ideas, reach out to me. If you want to know more about some of the things we do, feel free to shoot me a message. And thanks for watching.